But no, bro, I walk in and I was like, yo, bro, I'm feeling drippy, bro. I got a little bit of drip. You know what I mean? I found my little thing. And I was thinking, bro, you know, I've always gone to this game where it's like, for me, it's high-low, right? Target t-shirt, $15,000 worth of jewelry. You know what I mean? That's just kind of me.
There you go.
Right?
Okay.
But, as you said, I mean, Evan, bro, it's like he steps out going to Met Gala every day.
Bro.
I'm jealous.
Basically.
I'm jealous.
Basically.
So I
You look
was
good,
like,
you feel good,
what?
you feel good, you play good, you getting it in.
And you get it in and
Just
you
like
fucking
that.
leave it in.
Just like that, bro.
You know what I mean? Leave it in, bro.
Limp
right?
and everything. Yep.
So I was like, all right, let me just hop on like what's some like some bougie shit. Hop on Balenciaga, right? I mean, let me go see some big B's, right?
Damn.
Bro, I'm scrolling. Did you guys see their newest pants that they came out with?
Piss.
Bro, they have pants that are like almost like a light blue denim. As I've been reading up on, can you tell? Light blue denim, bro.
Damn,
Yep.
bro.
Come on, bro.
Impressive.
Anyways, there's a big ass pea stain on it.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Bro,
Yep.
how much? I think it was like $2,500.
Yep.
As Billy Madison always said, you ain't cool unless you pee your pants.
That's what I'm saying, bro. So then
Yeah.
I'm thinking like, all right, cool. I start scrolling. I start seeing these shirts that are like made of tape, bunch of weird shit. But I'm like, you know
Yep.
what, bro? If this is the bougie shit we gotta be on, it kind of is
Yep.
what it is.
Right.
But I want to
Yep.
know where do you draw the line, bro? Like, would you
Yeah.
get some pants that look like you peed?
No.
Why? But you are. I'm also talking to the guy who's wearing sweatpants. So let me direct my question. to
Yeah,
him.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, you know, good call.
This is an interesting one for me because like I'm super into like style, fashion,
Yeah,
all
you're
that kind
a
of
big
stuff.
fashion guy, bro.
And there's certain things that's going on in the fashion space that like to me is just like I just don't really fuck with. So like, okay, obviously the jeans thing is like super interesting. A piss stain on your fucking jeans, like that's just weird. Like
Yeah.
it's one thing having some rips, some acid stains, like some shit like that. To me, you're just people buy those not for the fashion. They do that for the attention. That's my first comment. My second part of it is you know, there's this other trend, and I know Balenciaga was doing this as well. You might have seen them, super like holy, like dirty sneakers.
Yeah.
Like they look like the sneakers have been through a mud puddle and they're all fucking beat up and holes and all sorts
Bro,
of
their
shit.
toes are
There's-
poking out. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, there's like, and there's a few different companies out there that are doing it. And like, I'm such a big sneaker guy. Like, I have this weird thing. Like even Air Force Ones. Like, I won't even wear them after they get like a certain amount of wear and tear. Like, look, like
Yeah.
I'm really really big on like clean sneakers. So that's like the one like I'll never ever do. Like, I can never wear like dirty looking sneakers.
But like shock, I think shock factor goes like, I don't know, like when you see, and I mean, you guys make bread, bro. But when you see someone with like a big like, just a shirt that says Gucci on the front or like matching pants or
Yeah.
shit like that, what do you guys think about that? For me, every time I saw that,
Yeah.
maybe it's just the hater in me. I'm like, yo, that's
Yeah.
just fake. Or two, it's just like, bro, you're doing too much.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I'm like, bro, I've seen that shit in on fucking in Little Village in Chicago, bro. You can get. I saw the
yeah.
same shit, $25, bro. Don't play
Yeah.
with me. But that's just probably the hater in me, bro. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
lie, because I've never been a big fashion dude. But
Yeah.
I have another question, but I want to know what you guys thought of when you see people like that.
It goes back to what I said earlier, is anyone who's wearing designer and especially spending that kind of money, number one, you better make sure you have that kind of bread where it doesn't matter if you spend $500, $1,000 on a fucking top or a pair of shorts or whatever. But once again, they're doing it for attention. Because like people, here's the thing, dude, is when you see like big brands like your Gucci, your Louis, your Balenciagas, all these, everybody knows how expensive it is. And people want them to look at you and be like, oh, damn, that guy's got $1,000 shirt on. That guy's got, $3,000, $4,000 bag or something. So I guess like my thing is dude, like anything that I've spent really good money on, whether it's like a designer bag or like designer clothes, it's because I genuinely like how it looks or how it fits or like the design. And I think that's where fashion gets kind of interesting, is there's people who buy stuff for truly like liking it, and there's people who buy it just to like flex or like look a certain way. Like I have a Louis Vuitton bag I walked in here with, but that Louis Vuitton bag is something I genuinely like. It's like it's
Yeah,
dope.
you've had
like,
that for like years.
I don't
4 or 5 years. Yeah.
I don't like wear that to be like, hey, I have a Louis Vuitton bag. No, I like it because I don't have to carry anything in my pockets, and I think it looks dope as well. So it's functional and. I think it looks cool.
I have a friend who works at Gucci at Caesars, bro, and he he used to live down the street from me, and I'd cut his hair, whatever. I didn't even know he worked there. He was just cool as fuck. Come over and like he'd bring us like a plate of food. I'm like, yo, that's fire, dude. And then he got cool with my parents and shit. So, anyways, so one day I'm cutting his hair, and he was like, he's like, yo, you like designer shit? I'm like, nah, not really, bro. Like, he's like, why? And I was like, I mean, it's just not, I don't know. Like, I've always had a weird thing with clothes, bro. I'm about to get vulnerable on this bitch, bro.
Yeah.
I've always been big, so like clothes shopping, I don't like it, bro.
I know.
I don't like that shit.
Yeah.
Now that I'm getting skinny, bro, I'm like, yo, let's go look at some shit. You know what I mean? But and it's so crazy, bro, because I had this realization, bro. Like, I was with my son, I was getting him like a jacket, right? And I was like, oh, this is this. Then I was like, well, let me go look at some shit over there. And, I put it on him. I'm like, oh, this is a little too small. And then I was just like, but he doesn't know. He's just like, I'm like, yo, put this on. And then it doesn't fit. I'm like, all right, cool, we'll get you a different one. But for me, it's just like, it was me watching it, like him be in a different world. Like, it doesn't affect him that this shit didn't fit him. And I had like this whole realization where I'm like, yo, this is why I've probably never been a person to be super adventurous with clothes, because I'm like, I don't like to, I mean, you've been big, bro. I'm sure this has happened where it's like, it's just such a fucking self-esteem blow when something doesn't fit you right. Where you're like,
everything doesn't fit you.
I have 3.
Wait, what do you mean you guys don't have a 12X? You know
That's what I'm saying, bro. I was like, yo, what the big and tall after 2X?
I know, right?
What the fuck? And it's just like, I don't know. So I've had that a lot, and I think that attributes to me just being a hater when I'm like, oh, this fucking.
But it's just annoying too. Like I'm taking
sucks,
50 things to a fucking dressing room. They're treating me like I'm gonna steal it, patting me down before I fucking squeeze into the box, sweating, fucking taking shit off. It's the worst experience, bro.
It is terrible.
The one thing that's why I shop on Amazon now.
Yeah, and there's like, it's going back to like my comment I was saying is like, I buy some of that stuff because I genuinely like how it looks. Like, and this is a prime example. Actually, I have probably 300 plus pair of sneakers. And I actually, up until a year ago, I never had one pair of designer sneakers. And I truly never bought them because I thought they're all ugly as fuck.
Majority of them are.
They literally looked ugly as fuck, and they just looked uncomfortable, and they were like extremely heavy. Louis Vuitton started coming out with like some like more like true like sneakers, and they're actually called like Louis V trainers basically.
Yeah.
And they're actually like stylish. They're like got a cool look to them. Off-White is another one that like they have some like really cool sneakers as well. So.
Bro,
I don't know. It's just it's but I'm also the guy too. Like I have friends that that sell like vintage, and they actually like make their own vintage where they take like
that's cool.
Like they actually make like they'll take like an old raggedy like vintage like Fruit of the Loom T-shirt or something, but then they'll stamp like a designer like logo on it or something. So like I'll be the first to say too, like. For a basic T-shirt, like I would really have to fuck with it to spend $500-$600 on a fucking T-shirt. Like give me some fucking fake, give me some fake tee. I'll rock that shit.
I always look at it all from like the marketing perspective, right? So when I see someone wearing like those expensive things, this is a little tinfoil hatty. So bear with me.
But here we fucking. You ready? I have a conspiracy for this, bro.
Yeah. You ready?
See, that's why we got Lucas here.
But I look at it from the aspect of like, obviously the marketer's job is to sell these things, and the higher profit margin, the better that they're doing at their job. So when I see people wearing $5,000-$10,000 outfits, whatever, I feel like in a way they've been brainwashed.
Yeah.
They, for like tying into what you were saying of like they want the attention, they believe that they'll get the attention because they bought that outfit. So good job marketing.
Yeah. I think there's like levels to it too though, is like I think people that are really like for example, you get some of these athletes that are wearing like these like full blown like Louis Vuitton like jacket and pants. It's like if you really got like that kind of fuck you money, where and that's where I think it gets so interesting with like designer. It's like There's people that are buying it to look cool. There's people that are buying it because they want to get attention and look cool. And then there's that top tier class
Right.
where it's like, I'm going to walk into Louis Vuitton and spend $20,000, $30,000, $40,000, and it's not going to even dent my bank account
Right,
whatsoever.
but on that point, I think that's also a part of the hierarchy of marketing, because a lot of the marketing, they send it to these high-end people,
Yeah.
right? And I'm not saying they do it to all of them. You're absolutely right. Those guys who can spend the 20, 30 grand do it, but they also do it because they saw that guy who fucking has all that money wearing it that Louis sent to them. You know what I mean?
Bro, I see, like, I see that all the time, like, especially in the winter, obviously, right? People come in with jackets and, we hang it up for them and like, just sometimes you can feel the difference. And I'm like, damn, dude, I turn it over and it's a fucking Prada jacket, but there's not one logo on the outside.
Yep.
To me, that's more impressive. Like, yo, that's fire. Like,
Yeah.
this is a fucking $6,000 coat.
That's why he wore
Nobody
it, where
knows.
He knew someone was going to take it off.
Yeah, bro. But I don't know. I just think that shit's interesting, bro.
Yeah. That's a good point. Yeah.
You know?
It's like the one jacket I will say, like Montclair has some like really dope like fucking like winter jackets and shit.
Yeah.
So like that's where it's to be on the side of the designer stuff a little bit. There is some designer stuff that is like really good.
There's
like,
some fly
fucking,
shit,
like,
though.
Really good like top tier quality, but
Yeah, that's interesting.
you can definitely find shit for a fraction of the pay. You go with a North Face jacket for maybe $300-$400 instead.
You know, that's a good point though, because now that I think about it, like fashion doesn't just tie into clothing, but like, so when I was working, a professional job and you're wearing a suit, when you had that Mont Blanc pen,
Yep.
that fucking $300, $400, $500 pen, where
pen?
Yeah, and it's nice. It writes fucking crisp and clean,
Yeah.
and you hand that over for someone to sign docs, you just feel like you're in control.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. There's nothing better than a nice pen, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, a
nice pen.
like a gel pen, bro. That
Wow,
just
bro.
fucking feels like bro. You can just sign a
Calligraphy.
date. Yeah, bro. It feels like this is. I'm signing the Declaration of
Yeah.
Independence with this bitch, bro.
So that's what gets Chewy going. A nice
Yeah, bro,
fucking
a
pen.
nice gel pen. Yo,
I've only seen you talk about something so passionate, and that was fucking food.
I know, bro. I was watching the thing, and there was one point where you're like, bro, I've never seen you so excited about food. I'm like, so anyway, thanks for the fat jokes, bro. Appreciate you. As I just was vulnerable to you,
right.
Yeah.
That I've been wearing the
Hey,
same
you
shirt
gotta-
for 9 podcasts, bro.
Yeah. I gotta poke the bear.
Yo, I know, right? Those boots were made for walking, right? That's just what he'll do.
He's got the dad shoes on.
Oh, yeah, I got a dad fit right now.
The dad shoes on, the
Dad
dad
fit.
rolled up jeans.
I just got out of work, bro.
And the t-shirt you wore 6 episodes
It's
ago.
casual Tuesday, bro.
Yeah. Cuts ahead.
What's up, everybody? If you like that last clip, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
And share with your friends,
Hey,
please.
make sure, give me some fucking space, bro. Make sure you guys like, comment. What else did you say?
And share. New clips daily, new videos daily. The page is lit.
Cuts a hip.